Made it to Atlanta. Let's have a little chit chat, shall we? Let's just talk about texting and dating real quick. I don't even know if this qualifies as dating. Here's the deal. As a single mom with 2 people that I'm co-parenting with, 3 children, multiple businesses that I run virtually all by myself, I do not have time to raise a grown man. I just don't have time. So a few months ago, I decided this was like April, maybe March, April. I was like, I'm gonna get on Tinder and Bumble. Bad idea, but I did it anyways. Matched with a number of people, kind of, and then I only met like 1 or 2 of them, maybe 3. Anyway, I texted a few of them, right? We texted, we chatted, we texted. It feels like to me, very easy and quickly, I would know, okay, we're not on the same wavelength, bye. We're still zoomed in. Typically, do some sort of closure text and then block their number because I don't need to think about them. They don't need to think about me. We don't need to have access to each other. We don't need to waste each other's time. A few months ago, well, I guess it couldn't have been that long ago, one of them, we'll call him C, texted me and was like, hey. And I was like, yo. And he was like, he's rubbing off on you. And I was like, who's he? His texting is always like, anyways, blah, 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 blah. I had forgotten that I blocked him. Tonight I was on an airplane and he texted me and he was like, how's it going? And I was like, fine, I'm in the air. He said, seems like you're not very interested in me. I said, I'm not very interested in men in general. But then I said this. I said, and if I was that uninterested, your number would be blocked. To which he said, you did block me! I was like, wait, I did? I did not. Surely I didn't because you're fucking texting me. So then he tells me later that he's texting me from a different number. Here's the deal, people. We don't have time anymore to be raising full-grown men. If you are blocked, don't find an alternative way to contact the person. That is called a breach of privacy. You do not have my consent.